This is Dr. S. Ramya, Assistant Professor, Department of Information Technology. Today we are going to see about the topic is serving databases in Fundamental of Data Analytics. Serving databases. Serving databases are specialized database designed to serve the process data to applications, dashboards, API, application programming interface, as well, and the user with a very low latency. They act as a final layer in analytics architectures, delivering the fast query responses for real-time and interactive workloads. The purpose of using the serving databases are the main purpose is provide the quick read access to the data, support the high concurrency, many user requests at the same time. Many user access the data at the same time, so it can be saving the time also. It enables the real-time decision making. While processing the data, it is easy to make the decision making. It serves the result from batch or the stream processing systems is available in the serving databases. The types of serving databases are key value store, Redis Dynamo, that is DB, White Column stores, Cassandra HBase, document stores, MongoDB, time series databases, InfluxDB and Open TSP DB. Serving databases versus analytical databases. Feature is nothing but query type, latency, workload, as well as the serving databases and analytical databases. Serving database is nothing but a simple fast reads, milliseconds, read the heavy, denormalized, and as well as the analytical database nothing but complex analytics, seconds to minutes, and compute the heavy normalized columnar. In DBS, that is database management systems, in API, that is the first one, the applications as well as the user as well as the application. Whether they read the database, client and the server act as a in DBS. While submitting the data, it automatically fetched from the database. Database management systems, the data definition is nothing but creating and modifying the database structures, tables, indexes, etc. Data manipulation is nothing but inserting, updating, deleting and querying the data. So these are the manipulations. Whatever the changes made in that, while inserting the data as well as the whenever it is needed, it is easy to update the data and automatically fetch from the databases. It suppose any queries happen, the querying the data and automatically fetch the data from the database. Data security and integrity, enforcing access control and maintaining data accuracy. Concurrency control, managing the simultaneous access to prevent the conflicts. Simultaneously, the database can be read the data from the main databases and as well as the store the database from whenever it is needed, it is easy to fetch from the database. Backup and recovery, ensuring the data safety as well as the restoration in case of failure. Database servers, dealing with a large amount of data regularly. Mainly database is storing the large number of databases. Database servers shine in a client server architecture, whether the client frequently processes the data. Client it requests the data and automatically server responds to the client request. Managing the recovery and security of the DBMS. Database server carry out the constraints specified within the database. Providing the concurrent access control, database server provide a multi-user environment, storing the application and non-database files. Some organizations use the database servers as a much more efficient solution compared to the file servers. Database server. Database server in action is nothing but client, web servers, application servers, data servers and the database. Client is request to the server. In between the application server fetch the data from the client as well as the database server responds to the client request. So these are the database server. Database server is mainly used in the whenever the client any request to the server, it within the fraction of second responds to the client request. In between the web server and the application server is responsible for the request and fetch the database from the database server. Database server act as a whenever it is needed, it fetch from the database. So these are the database server. Yes, thank you.